back, my dearest friends. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy, random ArmA, where I'm playing the greatest simulation series, military simulator of all time. ArmA series, all of them, every one of them, cause Demon loves them so much. So we're continuing on, and this time we're playing a few single missions for, well, it's 2 single missions for, well, 15 single missions for ArmA 2. Specifically ArmA 2 at the moment. There are gonna be a lot of them, but at the moment we have done 2 missions for each of those games. Operation Flashpoint, 2 for ArmA 1, Armored Assault, and now we're doing ArmA 2, and that's the last ArmA I actually have. I do remember I do have the anniversary edition. That means you get every single game in ArmA series. So there's that, except of course ArmA 3 and Apex and all the good stuff like that. At some point, if I ever get bloody money, I will get ArmA 3. So, hell's mother bowing bells, let's continue on with being single missions, of course, scenarios, and we shall be playing a Trial by Fire. I am playing this one for many reasons, many mother-humping reasons, but one of the biggest reasons is because of some people, or should I say the main character inside the Trial by Fire. It's playing on Utahs. There are 2 islands, the Utahs and Chernogorsk, and Chernarus, yes, that's Chernarus or something like that. There's that damnable thing that eats your performance like nobody's whore. That one. And of course, they have every single DLC because of the anniversary thing. I'm gonna have fun with those also. But at the moment, we're gonna be going with Trial by Fire. A team of Marines is to be flown to Utah's island and support the main force amphibious assault. Of course, let's restart and let's have fun. Hopefully the sound is gonna be fine. Hopefully the Germans will be fine. Hopefully the women will be fine. And hopefully if this is recording properly. Because if it's not, it's gonna be a GG. It's gonna be a pure motherfucking GG. A pure motherfucking GG. Because it's gonna be a bad GG. A bad GG is a very bad GG. Also, I'm not utilizing the GTD grass mod and plant mod for the fact that I'm going to utilize that for Chernogorsk, whatever, the main island. The main island of Chernogorsk something. Because that island eats people's PCs and it's mine like nobody's whore. So this is where we are, And of course, in previous games, you had a notebook or you know, a classical notebook. You just, you know, write the shit down, right? It looked awesome, but this time it's just this plain looking crappy shitty thing that looked like just basic shite, and you have to read the damnable thing. It doesn't have that personal notes, like, it does have notes, we are on the notes, but you know, like written notes, like in Operation Flashpoint or something like that. It's just basic. But anyway, anywho, tasks, secure the village, and it tells you exactly everything, the beginning, the end, the name. We are playing as one and only Private Kozlowski. I mean, if you're not a fan of Operation Flashpoint, you ain't gonna understand why I'm so happy to say that. Well, the first time I played this motherfucking mission, the ArmA 2 came out, I was like, oh my god, it's Kozlowski. And being that they mentioned that the main dude, the main Kahuna Burger, the big Kahuna Burger, is no other than motherfucking David Armstrong. He is the main Kahuna Burger. He's the one leading everyone, because he's the boss. David Armstrong is the main boss. We actually even meet him, I think, in ArmA 2 down the line, if I'm not mistaken. As I said, ArmA 2 campaign was not that interesting because they ruined it. There were any bugs. I was not really impressed. I mean, I like the direction they went, the way that you can talk to people and all that and get clues about the war crimes and all the good shit like that. But there were too many bugs, too many triggers that didn't trigger properly. I'm talking about back in the day. I have no idea how it is now. Also, that last mission that I had, it was like this almost like RTS thing, but it was really shitty, and I just didn't like it. So yeah, I think that was the last mission. You know, just had the ability, like, all of a sudden Russians attack. You're fighting everyone, and you only like you have to like build the base, do some evil stuff. Really was disappointed by that. Really was. Anywho, that aside, so advance the village, secure it, and regroup at Point Ultra on its northern western edge. All off-war presence in the village must be neutralized. Snake 3 gunships are standing by for cover. And of course, capture the airfield. Reach objective Kingstone at the airfield. And of course, if you press these beautiful things, they're gonna tell you, Demon, we are here. This is where we are. So this is the Utah's island. This is the smallest island, but it is a very important island because well, performance is awesome on it. So that's why it's the most important island for me. So this is where we're gonna be going. We're gonna go here, we're gonna season hold this beautiful Strelka village and then move into these Germans, and that's gonna be it. So as I said, you have notes. He's gonna tell you a briefing about everything. I'm not gonna read this. There is no point to reading these specific notes. I'm just gonna read the task, and that's about it, because they really did add a lot more into why you're operational this, why are you doing this, and I like that. I really do. It's more like military. It's even more into that sim thing than comparing it to Operation Flashpoint or ArmA 1, Armored Assault, but this one is definitely much heavier in terms of all that army lingo bullshit. So there you go. So anyway, execution. And again, I was going to tell you every beautiful thing. If you can read this slowly but surely. Again, it's not important. This is not what I'm doing. These missions, single missions, they're important for me to know my tasks and why I actually play these amazing games. ArmA 2 and ArmA 3 now, like that, ArmA 3 just proved that the Bohemia knows what the fuck they're doing. As I said, I enjoyed the setting of ArmA 3. I enjoyed that it's like so many fucking years later. It's the story, the characters, they're back to the roots of the storytelling, and I love that. I fucking love it, and that's how it should be done. Anyway, and also the performance 100 times better on my computer, old ass computer, than an ArmA 2. So there is that. There is motherfucking that. So units again, Private Kozlowski. I mean, as I said, if you never played original Operation Flashpoint, you do not know who Kozlowski is. But come on, Kozlowski, meathead. You know, come on, Boreoli, Bergov, Kozlowski, Foley. I think Foley, yeah, Foley. There's so many characters in original Operation Flashpoint that you will remember. Like, oh my god. Let's continue on and continue, Demon. Go for it. Also, what I've noticed, they tried to put a lot of like a Vietnam setting, you know, that feeling in ArmA 2 quite a bit. Like everything is a little bit more gray, a little bit more green in certain areas, and everybody looks like a goddamn Vietnam fool, which is Rio Americana. So that's fine, I like it. I really do like that they tried a lot more to do with that kind of that give that setting, you know, but go in today's age. And it's just beautiful. It has that right feel. And now, of course, you can maybe say, oh well, maybe just not doesn't work. I mean, it's Vietnam. It doesn't have jungles. It doesn't have shit like that. But it just has that beautiful feel. Full Metal Jacket and all that stuff. Good stuff. At least I enjoy it. And of course, the graphics have been improved quite immensely in ArmA 2 and of course ArmA 3 now. My god, ArmA 3 looks bloody amazing. I mean, you can even open doors here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. As here we are. Here comes the beautiful gunships of some sort. There you go, Cobras, if I'm not mistaken. Here we have the German, no less.
Did you see anything recently? West, shit, not far, northeast, from here, just now. West, shit, here, just now. West, shit, not far, southwest, from here, just now.
And this is the new thing. You can actually talk with people and they will tell you, oh, I saw some bastard over there. They can, of course, clip through all those words, possible phrases, and I saw a Western ship, not far, northeast, whatever, right? And they're going to be like, oh, well, you know, in campaign at least, okay, so there might be some Germans in that location. We shall rape and pillage and rape the shit out of them. And that's exactly what those little additions that the Bohemia added in their game are very much interesting, because they add a little bit more of a layer to how they're gonna tell the storyline, and of course more of the in-depth of the living, breathing world. They give that kind of a depth feel compared to the previous games, of course. Okay, of course this is also a tutorial, so it tells you a bunch of things. But thankfully Demon knows everything. So let's enter this beautiful hawk of something. Huey, that's the thing.
4.
We also have a special operations soldier right in front of us, I think. If he is, if he isn't, that's okay. I like that the uniforms, they are much more green than the shit the Americans wear at the moment. But these are the USMC, these are the Marine Corps fuckers, not the regular army dudes. So that's why they actually look prettier than the regular army dudes. And they actually have color. But still, what the fuck is with those flags? I will always scream on those flags.
Heard we got all kinds of support. I'm so excited. This is gonna be better than the last day with the Aussies of Shoalwater. explosions. I'm not leaving without some scalps, I tell you. But I guess we'll not meet any resistance. And if yes, mate, we're gonna show him who's the fucking boss.
Hey, I'm the fucking boss here, and I'm telling you to shut up. Everybody, get ready for the landing.
And of course, I mean, that's Kozlowski, the meathead. God, I love Kozlowski. You know, he's one of the characters you will, of course, he is the name always mentioning through all the first few missions, right? Until the moment they all die. Berghoff, Kozlowski, Foley, Borgioli, Giorgioli, whatever, the Borgioli, yeah, some, there's so many of them, my god. I mean, they're not the main characters, but they're a nice addition to David Armstrong's character, like his friends, so to speak. They are their friends. And they die, I think, after Montignac, every one of them dies. And again, that's where Operation Flashpoint. Oh, do you actually have color now? Look at that! Come on! What the fuck? Where's the color on that flag, motherfuckers? Like Americans, really. They just forgot about the color and they always go for the gray shit. And yeah, I mean, in ArmA 3 they went back and did a better campaign. They did a campaign quite reminiscent to Operation Flashpoint. And they, from what I played, and I will repeat it, from what I played, the first entire chapter was bloody amazing. And just that survival, then you have to adapt, which is the middle chapter, the second chapter, and the third, of course, win. Never played that one. I played a little bit of the adapt, and I was amazed by the freedom. Again, what's the point of having these massive fucking maps when you don't have a freedom to utilize the missions however you want, to play the missions however you want? Okay, so let's begin our mission number 1. Single mission. What's the name of this? Trial by fire. That's it. So again, this is the beginning, this is the end, this is everything. Though they've added in ArmA 2 specific, if I'm not mistaken, that you always have one dude that will follow you no matter even if you're not a team leader. There's one dude or two dudes that will follow you, specifically, the main character. So you always have a support in that team. And again, even if you're not a team leader, so they're not gonna leave you behind completely. So here we have peasantry. We can talk to them if I'm not mistaken. I am mistaken, it would seem. But there you go. Beautiful looking textures, lady. Look at them eyes. Oh my god. And these are not the highest graphic settings, of course. I mean, my computer will freaking die. And as I say, GTD mod, the grass mod, the flower mod, whatever, the bush mod, it helps quite a bit for the performance on Chernerus. It's actually the most important mod for original ArmA 2. It just lowers the look of the grass, the heaviness of it. Even though it looks amazing, in all honesty, in Chernerus I can't kill anything without that mod because I can't see shit. And as I said, performance is the most important thing in any game, specifically in shooters, so that's always a plus. And of course on the right side they're telling you hold left, look around, FAP, so that's where you can look around. I mean, what the fuck am I talking to you guys? You probably already know the entire goddamn game. And of course we, as always, playing on the highest difficulty, as of course I don't need to play on any lower than that. I'm that type of a gamer because I'm just that amazingly sexy beast. Like, I have a tail, for fuck's sake. What the fuck are you expecting? And the Germans are right in front of us. Will we actually survive this? Yeah, I saw you, you bastard. I saw you. Oh, and I already dead. That's my first ever fastest kill ever. Like, I'm supposed to utilize the bushes, but the bushes don't work like in original Operation Flashpoint, demon. You're gonna get fucked. And I got fucked. Which is completely fine. Can we die from the rotor? I think you can, actually. And again, one of those things that just, you know, like the design and everything in ArmA 2 is just one of the better things than ArmA 1, Armored Assault, or well, even Operation Flashpoint in terms of this look of the units. I mean, they did a lot of beautiful detail on the uniforms and all that good stuff. That's definitely, like, models look quite heavier. I mean, you have models for Operation Flashpoint that, of course, change the original models, and they look like much more high poly, high detail, the new faces and everything. You should try ECP Redux mod. which is kind of honestly hard to find, but nonetheless, ECB Redux, I did a video on that. It has quite a beautiful look of the game. It has the new look of many things, and the new land, the look of the Everon and Malden and Kolgajev. So you have that. Also, there are just other mods like Czechoslovakian Army mod, which is a must. They had 2 new campaigns, the new models for everyone. You look beautiful. Look, just my god, beautiful. But also you have other beautiful mods. The FFUR 2007-2008 edition. New effects with SLX, if I'm not mistaken, SLX AI mod, well, AI routines, where the AI drags their own soldiers to help them out, to get them out of the action. The good stuff, the bad stuff, and everything like that. You know, the most important stuff, helping your mates. I don't know if you are a good boy or a bad boy. So I'm gonna suppress with this beautiful weapon of choice. I have no idea what this weapon of choice truly is, but I'm utilizing graphical mods. I'm utilizing the FFX or something, a sharpening thingy, so it's a little bit sharper for me. I tried to avoid anti-aliasing just for the fact that my computer just can't handle the damnable thing. And there you go. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. I still don't know what the fuck this weapon is, but I'm gonna call it a saw, but it's not actually a saw. I think it's just a different type of a saw. 249. No, MK48 mod something. I don't see any Germans. I killed 15 of them, so it's fine. Kozlowski, you're a boss, man. And that, like, this is the only time we actually see Kozlowski mentioned. And that's fine. Again, it's a little bit a nod to Operation Flashpoint, and I'm very happy about that. I mean, it's Bohemia's telling you, well, we don't have rights to Operation Flashpoint, but you know, names are names, and I don't think the Codemasters would actually give a shit. And they're probably on the right side. I'm holding this part because in all honesty, I think I would see the most enemies in front if they come from the front point, but it's dependable. But these Germans, the AI has been much more improved through all these games. You know, that's beautiful. ArmA 3 has one of the better AIs, of course, understandable. But you also have to realize you can't have the ultimate AI in any game without cheating of some sorts, right? Because also you need a lot of CPU power to handle a more massive amount of AI on the map. And that's what most people tend to forget, is that, you know, all those things eat your CPU like nobody's bitch. And I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm used to most like smaller battles than anything else. I'm used to smaller battles than anything else. Okay, so definitely nothing down the main road. I do remember, I think APC or BMP comes down the road. Good job, guys. Still alive. Everybody's still alive. Also, the additions are on ArmA 2, the ability to heal your own soldiers, to not die immediately from one bullet. So you just get damage and you need the medic, and somebody will heal you. Irregular units can heal you, but the medics heal you fully. And that's the important thing, and of course takes the less time for medic to heal you, which is again one of those things that I think they did not go to ArmA 3, which is kind of sad point. Also, that there's a module called civilians, which of course you get civilians inside these towns. You have civilians running around. Just by putting them in the editor, and there you go. This is the moment where I can show you off my damage thing. That is where the healing module we're gonna get in. Can I move? No, I can't. Oh, man, are we dead? Like, I'm just gonna say, I'm bleeding like a whore. Now you can take some charge. Oh, guys, you suck ass. Is he right there? Is medic down? God damn it! Like, he was right there, it would seem. You see, that's the thing. That's the thing. Now he might kill me, or he might not give a shit about me. No, I don't see any Germans. Oh my God, there he is. Now, if that actually went through, I think I killed the bastard. I think I killed that bastard right behind this damnable fence. Someone help me, people. I'm damaged. And I'm the most important character here, people. I am the most important character. Are you American? Yes, you are. You have that saw thing, right? I don't know, whatever you... Is that my friend or was that my enemy? Honestly, like, that looked like he had googles and shit. I guess he was not your friend, Demon. Well, there goes the second death. Let's go with the third one. I'm going for the third one is gonna be a win. The third one is gonna be a motherfucking win. I'm telling you right here. Like, this is not the hardest mission. This is the easiest mission of them all. After all, it's a tutorial mission. Can I take your truck, which is actually Lada? Is this Lada? I think it is. Unless I'm really bad with the Soviet era automobiles. So Hell's Mother Humping Bells, cars, and all that. But I'm calling it the Lada. Fuck everything else. Okay, so let's move on. Let's go with the same route because we really have a beautiful position. I'm not gonna move from that position. I mean, I'm a fucking machine gunner. You know, the dude with the biggest thingy. Come on, Kozlowski, let's do this. Let's be amazing. Let's just rape everything with this amazing weapon of choice. Let's go down, Kozlowski. Thank you very much. Take it slow, Kozlowski. Take it slow. Don't take it that slow, but take it slow. We shall rape. We shall pillage. We shall show those Germans who they really are. And oh, well.
Incoming!
Unless we die, Kozlowski, which is, you know, funny thing. The funny thing is, I'm dying like nobody's bitch. I never die this much when I'm not recording. And I think that's the thing. That's the thing about recording games is. You die so much recording them when you record than when you don't record. And but again, we talk about things. We talk about the women with the children. You know, we talk about everyone. You can't tell me where the enemies are, can you, sir? That's okay, sir. Okay, so anyway, let's go on to the right flank. I'm not going to the right flank. I'm going the same goddamn flank. Just this time around, I'm going to wait for everyone to actually get in position so I can do my bad, ugly mojo. Or we can go like this and just go a little less like prone positions almost. We're gonna go into prone immediately. Let's get down. It would seem we are not that good. It would seem we're not that good. Or the AI has been so much like better for some fucking reason. Not utilizing any mods. Also on the AI notices Demon. Like, what the fuck is happening here? Why is this happening first and foremost?
Enemy
Man
far
in front of
us. Enemy
Man
far
to our
front.
Engage that.
Front.
100 meters.
Enemy
Officer.
Unless you miss him 100 times, Demon. Unless you miss him hundreds of times. It's fine. Okay, I think this is a good position to kill everyone. Okay. That's actually an enemy. That dude in a black jacket, that's an officer, I think, there. Or maybe a civilian, but I'm thinking he's an officer. He's dead. If he was a civilian, it's okay. We are Americana. We don't care. We do not care. We are Americans. We'll just say, well, we thought they were terroristas. So that's again the thing about we're always fighting some fucking terrorists. When the fuck are we gonna be fighting real people? Like real, really, you know, Russians, real Russians. Not these wannabe Russians, for instance. You never do. Like, you're fighting Chidakis. In ArmA 1, you're playing with it. As I said, I did talk about it in that previous video for ArmA, the ArmA of the Soul. Like, we're always fighting some raggedy-ass freaking groups. We never fight the real man, manly man. And that's something that annoys the living crap out of me. I mean, why don't we have a campaign for Russians? Why don't we have a campaign for Iranians now in ArmA 3? Why do we always play as NATO forces? Like, that's so fucking boring. There is a Red Hammer campaign for original Operation Flashpoint, and that was an amazing campaign. Well, I never finished it completely, but from what I hear, down the line you also switch sides to the Americana or something, and I'm like, what the fuck? We just raped this. Like, that's bullshit. If that's actually the truth, then like, fuck you guys. I'm going home. How you like them apples, Germans? Oh, if I didn't kill him, nobody did. Okay? He's my target. He's my mother humping target. If I didn't kill that bastard, nobody will. Okay, good stuff. Let's move a little bit. I mean, this is a good position. This is actually an amazing position for us. There is no better... How do you like them apples? They're not apples, they're bullets, by the way. I said it a long time ago, but they're bullets. Thank you very much. I think I have a really perfect position here to rape everyone. And remember, on biggest difficulties, you only can save once. You can only save once. Not counting, of course, the checkpoints, which tend to be rare like nobody's bitch. I'm gonna try and suppress whatever I can suppress, even though I don't think that's gonna really work for me. I'm probably gonna die heavily. Now, I'm hoping nobody comes behind me because 7 o'clock is really behind me. Depending from which side he's looking at. I mean, is 7 o'clock always the north like? Because that's gonna be a bad mojo. You are American. Yes, you are. Okay. Okay, so they are maybe coming from the left side. Now we have that bastard trying to help us out. Can you just get away from to the left side, please, Americana? Not in front. Oh my God! You want us to both get killed? Like, it's okay if you die, you know. But if I die, it's a bad thing, dude. I already died 3 times. Thank you very much, dude. Come on. Do you really have to stick to me like that? I mean, okay. I mean, I don't mind if he you know, governs my ass, not in that bad way, but you know, just, you know, covers my rear, not in also bad way. Thank you for the checkpoint, finally.
2, 3, 12 o'clock. 3, engage that man. Enemy AP's attacking.
Oh,
Development. We need close air support near all.
how about we avoid that APC?
Copy. Hold on, Reaper 4.
How about we avoid that APC for now? Oh man, you see this shit? I can't see anything.
Engage that.
But yeah, I will be able to see you.
Heal that medic. Roger. 5, get support as sniper. Roger. Attacking.
Okay, so now we wait for the support, and that support will come in ways of unbelievable power. They will be the flying beasts of hell. They will just rain their power upon the Germans. They will be coming from some direction. I think they're over there from where we came from. So hell's my rumping bells. But that doesn't really matter, because if we die here, all that power, firepower of the battle stations is nothing if we die. So it's just very simple. You don't even have to get towards the airport. You just have to take that camp. And it's pretty much a GG. And after that, well, after that, there's a second mission.
Is down.
Oh, that's you. Okay. 4 is down, people. 4 is down. Okay, let's get up a little bit. To be honest, taking this massive thing and standing and shooting doesn't help anyone. Like, that thing is heavy like nobody's bitch, probably. I mean, this is Kozlowski we're talking about. Though, to be honest, Kozlowski was a medic in the original game, if I'm not mistaken. Now, Fowley. Yeah, not Foley. Fowley. He was the dude that always attacked Kozlowski.
Medium range.
And called him Meathead. I think.
2 o'clock. Enemy machine gunner.
I mean, they sometimes change the voice actors, but, you know.
Machine gunner.
I'm holding my position here until I get shot in the face. And if I get shot in the face, at least you killed something, which is not by us, definitely. We know that for sure. Was that a BMP or BRDM? That's the question, the true question. Is that an enemy or my friends? I do not know. Like, this is gonna be a hard... Like, I'm looking at him, he's looking at me. No, that's not my friend, that's for sure. Oh, how do you like them apple? Like a motherfucking Kozlowski pro. Amazing. Amazing. I felt the power of chaos.
5, do you read? Over.
5 is down. Is 5 down?
1, target that machine gunner. Moving. 5 is dead. 3, report status. 1, target that machine gunner. I've got him. 1 o'clock. Enemy.
Oh, did you see that power of standing and shooting at the people, man? 3 is down. Well, man, if they come from the left side, I'm fucked. Like, I hope I can finish these bastards off. Like, we've done well, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go to the left side because I have a feeling that the Germans are gonna be coming from the left side. And that's gonna be a problem because I'm just gonna die. Outright. Just gonna die like a beast. Okay, nothing is coming from that side. We're gonna go back here. Let's see if there are any Germans. Germans! Well, Aldau, come to demon, come to Papa. come to Kozlowski. Kozlowski will teach you some things from the Cold War era, man. Honestly, he's still private. I mean, if he didn't die, and of course if we count it that way, he should be like a general or something. Jesus fucking Christ. See, that's the firepower we always wanted, but never could actually allow ourselves. Because now I do not know how to fly in this game. Well, actually I do. It's not that bad. But my God, shooting at other stuff, it's bad. That point is bad. Because I can't do that, man. I can't kill people with rockets. But not really, I can, but still, you know, like, oh my God, it's easy to fly, but it's so hard to shoot at people with rockets. You know what, dude? When you tell me shoot a grenadier, tell me where the motherfucker is. You know, just telling me where to shoot a grenadier, where is he? You know, he could be 1,000 meters away from me. How the fuck do you expect me to kill him? Okay, moving on. Moving on. Hopefully, at least some of us are alive still. And at least we have the Cobra, or if that's an AH Cobra thingy, above us. He ain't gonna do much, to be honest. That Cobra ain't gonna do much. But let's hope it killed the BRDM or BMP or whatever did attack us there with that APC. I think we did destroy that. I mean, there's a little bit of a smoke, and there's a little bit of a fire. Let's see if we can succeed this in one video. You know, I don't like doing one-hour videos, you know that. I just don't enjoy that. But, you know, I would like to do it in like one go. But if missions tend to be long, I will do it in 2 goes, if need be. Okay, boss, I don't see shite. I don't see the shite see me also. There's that. I'm entering here. It's the cottage of pure evil. Okay. Oh boy, I don't think that's my weapon of choice. I think it's the Germans. It's the AK-74 to 47. Oh no, it is ours. Hey, I saw some smokes. Oh, you, hello! Hello, dude, I was thinking you were the German, but you're actually Americana. It's even worse. So let's go get away from you. You're probably gonna die first. Is there any more doors here? Yeah, there's one more door right there. And we might even see the Germans coming from that direction. Or this direction, actually. Wow, that's a nice little opening. We can see the goat. Oh my God. We can see the git. We're gonna open fire on the UAZ, because we know the UAZ is truest evil of the Russian Empire. It's a very beautiful car, to be honest. I like the look of it. It's very off-roady.
Team move. 1 click. 12 o'clock. Contact 2. Target that man. 11 o'clock. Enemy man.
Oh, 11 o'clock. Should be around that location where I'm looking towards. Come on, Germans. I believe only like 1 or 15 of them are left, and I'm gonna be fine with that because I'm gonna probably win. If I don't win, this is gonna be a bad mojo, Germans. I do want to win, though. I do want to win. So let's mother humping do this the proper way, the evilest way possible. And here's my cat coming in and ruining the goddamn moment, cat. How about you fuck off for once? Go fuck something. Jesus, man. Like, he actually doesn't have anything to screw around with, because there are no actually female cats around. So he's doing the naughty things with the other cats. Understandable. He's Slaneshi kind of a thing. Okay, let's move in, move in, move in. If he's saying it's fine, it's fine. Move in, move in, move in, move in. Okay. Though I don't think this is gonna work for me, like move like this. CQC bullshit doesn't work with the goddamn massive cannon of massiveness. Like this saw thing. I'm calling it the saw. Because honestly, I don't know, like, it's an MK 2030 something. What do you want me to say? Shut up, cat. I'm trying to kill Germans here. Anyone? Germans? Are you there? Nothing to the left? Good stuff. Good stuff. Now noticing that BRDM. That's a BRDM if I'm not mistaken. Nothing beyond all that. There are a lot of Germans, and that's a destroyed one, which is also fine. Honestly, number 1 or number 2, number 6. Number 6 is the leader, it would seem, at the moment. So it would seem we have one, sorta. Maybe we are supposed to go towards the airfield. Usually we win here. Like, we have killed everything. It's a GG pretty much, and that's it. It would seem this time he's gonna go to the gravy train, which is a bad train. Nobody likes a gravy, man. Is that an enemy or a man? It's a man, but enemy, not really. I like that we have this zoom, but my god, if you had that big zoom and generous, like the binoculars or a sniper rifle or anything that has like that motherfucking 5 million zoom in miles overhead, like that kills FPS like nobody's bitch. Like just zooming in into goddamn tree, it's a bad mojo. Do you hear that, cat? It's a bad mojo. I'm telling you, it's a bad mojo. You can cry all you want. I'm not letting you in. You know why? You're a douchebag. I love you, but you're a douchebag. You know, you're interrupting my moments here with ArmA. Thank you very much. Okay, is this it? You know what? I'm gonna check the camping directly, like else bells. If there are other Germans, it's gonna be pretty much a GG. But I don't know where my leader now is. He's probably moved towards that side. Let me see. Or you know, I like the camo they're utilizing. I can barely see them compared to that goddamn American U.S. Army camo, which is all gray like nobody's bitch. Like, come on, who's not gonna notice you in the distance when you're all white and shit? Like, are you stormtroopers? Yes, you are. Okay, we have. Oh wait, we can actually rearm and gear up here. Let's see. We have the AK, AK-74. Okay, so this is MK-48 Mod 0. Amazing weapon of choice. We can go with something else, but if there's nothing else has this beautiful zoom, I don't care for it. Okay, moving in.
Enemy, man, front, have a clip.
Yeah, I told ya. Germans everywhere, still alive. Still alive. 500 meters. Do you understand how much 500 is for me? Like, I don't even know how to count to 5. I mean, you just add 2 zeros and it's fucked. Okay, there you are. Okay, so he's seen them over there somewhere. Let me see. Now, if I had a sniper rifle, man, would this be much easier. You know, again, this is a UTAS. It's much. It's performance-wise, this would not be a bad mojo at all. Honestly, only you and I alive? Like, what kind of Marines are ya? Like, what kind of Marines are ya? It can't be that only you are. Okay, it doesn't really matter. You know, I'm gonna do a save so we don't die hundreds of fucking times here. Hell's Mother and Bells. And if there's like only 15 more people alive, it's fine. As you remember, again, we can only save once on the biggest difficulties. So, through the missions. And that's how I like playing it. That's how I like playing it. Because when I die, then I cry, why the hell did I save in the wrong place, in the wrong time, in the wrong place, at the wrong time? Why would you save there? Because stuff happens. But when you save, you feel like, okay, I can die now immediately. You don't care, right? That's why they give you one save like nobody's bad, because they know that they know that save is a bad thing in these types of games. When you know that you only have like one save left and that's a GG, it's pretty much is a GG, because you're like, from that moment on, if there are no more checkpoints, you're scared shitless. And I believe me, play any of the ArmA or older games, and moment you save that one save that you have, forget about the damnable autosave and all that. Just save that once, and then you realize that the mission still isn't complete, and there's like even more things to do, and then you're like, fuck, I have to restart the entire mission, or I go like hardcore nobody's bitch. You know what? And the worst thing is, this batch could be like, oh, it's you. Jesus! Okay, I have to remember whose guns are like the sounds. Like, it's getting ridiculous. Playing too many different games have different types of sounds, and with some with mods, some without mods. Okay, so we are definitely going towards the airfield. I did not expect this. I did not actually expect this. It could be because I lost too many girly men here, and that's why it's a GG. Why it was a
Front.
GG.
500 meters. Enemy. Man.
Covering fire.
500 meters front. Well, I can't see the bastard. You know, finding binoculars, always a 10 out of 10 moment for me in these types of games. Like, there is nothing, if you don't have the binoculars or the beautiful sniper rifle, it's pretty much a GG. It helps you really find the range where the fucker is, or if you have a rangefinder, even better, of course. But it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Just shoot at the bastard and hope he dies. If he doesn't die, well, it's probably you're dead. Okay. Wait, do we actually have an army coming from the left flank, or this recon army that we have, this Ghost Recon army that we have right here, that's it, right? That is it, isn't it? How disappointingly evil. You know, you can shoot a demon still doesn't see ya. You do realize that, Russians? You do realize that.
Engage that man.
Okay, that's not... okay, that's a
12 o'clock.
BMP or not. Actually, we don't have BMPs with the Marines, right? We have that other thing. I cannot actually remember the name of the other thing, but okay.
All engaging.
So we in general we are having the reinforcements. If we read the tasks, the notes, we would know that we are still having like a massive force coming from the left flank. That is the Allied force. So it's fine. It's fine. Of course, you can always press M. You can see your notes. You can see your objectives. But in general, I was expecting you to take the camp, and it's pretty much a GG. But it's not a GG, is it? I'm completely fine with it. It's gonna just prolong the video.
Enemy, man, front, 200 meters.
There. Is that an enemy? Is that an enemy? That's a tree. Is that an enemy? No, it's not. That's not an enemy, dude. Okay. Okay, let me see. Find me an enemy. 500. You do realize that 500 meters is just so far away from my eyes? I'm a freaking half-blind person. Like, I have 4 eyes. I can't see shite. And that's just a bloody fact. You know how hard, like in Chernobyl, with all that massive grass? I never kill anyone. The moment I started using like that GTD mod, oh my god, I can finally kill people. And it's a GG. Mission accomplished. Marines of the 27th Marine Expeditionary Force successfully captured the Utah's island bridgehead. Despite delays in mobilization of the first assault wave, seizing the entire island is just hours away. Thank you very much. Let's see. Kozlowski, 24 minutes. It's a bullshit. It was 50 minutes at least. Okay, so a bunch of casualties. These bastards died 2 times. Wow, Benjamin King, Michael White, Winchester died 2 times each. Amazing. So I killed an insurgent, 80 specialists, a machine gunner, 2 automatic riflemen, a medic and a villager. Okay, so I did kill a civvy. Sorry, but mine. Okay, I was just utilizing that American thing. Okay, he was a terrorista. GG, right? GG, I'm fine. Good. Nobody's gonna prosecute me. Okay, anyway, I wish you the very best. Next time, a lot more drugs and more ArmA too, of course. Next time is gonna be an initial mission that I never played, that I could never finish, because I suck ass. It's gonna be on channel rest probably, so it's gonna be very scary. All best here.